I am Jerry Azuma, and this is To The Points, focused on primetime NFL matchup previews and bets. Okay, the Chargers are at the Chiefs for Sunday Night Football. Kansas City is a 4-point favorite, and the total is at 43 points. Now, let's talk about some keys. Now, let's just be honest. The Chiefs have not looked like a dominating team, but they find ways to win tough and ugly ball games. Whenever your quarterback is Mahomes, you will always have a solid shot at victory, even if he's at his worst. Now, the guy is a winner, and the team overall, they never quit and find ways to get the job done. But this matchup will be a tough one for Mahomes and the offense. The Chargers defense is serious business, and they have some dogs at every single level, and they are not afraid to mix things up. They can win one-on-one in the trenches. The linebackers play with their hair on fire, and the secondary is known to be stingy. These guys are good enough to check the Chiefs' offense and get Mahomes in some tough situations. Third down is going to be a key down. The Chiefs are great at moving the chains, and the Chargers defense is solid at getting off the football field and creating takeaways. Now, on the flip, the Chiefs have Chris Jones, who can make his impact felt immediately if he gets going. In the past couple of weeks, the Chargers offensive line has been breaking down in pass protection. It will be important to get after Herbert and disrupt the pocket. If not, Herbert is good enough to make teams pay, and his chemistry between Ladd McConkey has been extremely great. Look for a large amount of targets to go his way. Now, Gus Edwards has some success running the football with limited carries. I anticipate his carries to increase to slow down Jones and his crew. And I also think that Herbert will take off running if he has a lane. He's a good enough athlete to pick up chunk yards on the ground and move those chains. Now, let's get right to the points. I believe that the Chiefs might struggle through the air a little bit. So I think that they'll rely heavily on Isaiah Pacheco to loosen things up. So put some change on him going over 55 rushing yards. It's also hard to bet against Mahomes and the Chiefs, especially when they find ways to win a lot this season. But the Chargers defense is serious, and they match up well with the Chiefs offense. Because of that, I'm taking the Chargers and the points. All right, guys, this is To The Points. Thanks for listening, and make sure to follow.